What's up, everybody? This is YouTube Haelian. I just wanted to quickly let you know that we do have a Hades favorite playlist here on YouTube that has hundreds of videos from Hades that we've played. So if you're really craving a lot more Hades videos, that's where I recommend you go check out. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, Zag Rail for the extra... There's nothing else I want to switch here, right? For the extra ammo. And then we're doing SPREADFIRE on the hammer here.
Some modifications to the...
So -6 ammo. I haven't used it. It feels like it's been a long time. Want the iron still hurt me? I think I had my fun with that. Bonk, 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 bonk. This was like the speedrun king for a long time. Zag rails you. Your wish? What? I don't know if that's good enough. Give me dash strike or attack damage. Those both help.
What else?
I guess we'll accept that. Both of them work. I can't earn money. Is the arrow still good after the nerf? I mean, the nerf was like a year ago, but yes, it's still very good. There's Artemis. Is it because my YouTube videos? I mean, I don't think anything was balanced so badly that it's like unusable. The thing that got hit the worst was probably Chaos Shield, right? But even then, it's still not that bad. It's not like, oh, don't you spend your blood on it. Oh, come on. I'll take the 70% in the meantime. Eris is good, water is wet. Yep. Bonk, 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 bonk. Now we just dash strike everywhere. I'm probably reloading more than I need to. I mean, Ares is not very good here. I mean, there's Urge, there's Battle Rage. They're not great, though. I mean, I know there's, like, nothing in the shop, but it's one less room I have to walk through, you know? One less. Whoop. What happened to Chaos Shield? Before the 1.0 release of Hades, Chaos Shield used to be pretty significantly better, where the shields didn't like spread out like a shotgun or spread like a vagina or whatever. They just like burst all over the room. It was really good for like high heat. It didn't really matter for like speed runs or anything, but for like high heat, it just too easily coated like all enemies in the room, and they bounced off each other and all sorts of crazy stuff. I mean, that was like a super long time ago, but that's like the only thing I can think of where it's even worth considering that balance change. Nothing else they did really mattered. Let's skip it. 32 on the shield. Yeah, shield is one easy way to do it. I find Zeus shield hard to use. Probably because I don't use it much, but nevertheless. I mean, I do think Beowulf is really good, but I also recognize it's not necessarily that easy at higher heat. Or at least it wasn't for me. Like, it felt like I should have been able to do the higher heats with Beowulf more easily. I put in so many attempts and took so long to make it happen, though. I guess I don't really know why. Probably no to that. Artemis! Give me that attack. Like Zeus and Zag shield best? I guess I'll try to fill a slot here, maybe? Maybe. Probably not worth rolling. Although that's pretty bad. Billowing and double strike are really strong. I'll roll once. Okay, whatever, game. Suck my dick. Maybe I should have just filled the cast there. Yeah, probably. Oh well.
She won't let this go.
I know there's another witch somewhere. Come on! Ow! I'm totally gonna lose the DD here. How are they still spawning? You're not the real witch. Are you? Why are they spawning like one at a fucking time?
Oh, you're still.
Attack. Well, now I have to settle for it.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Mmm.
Louds.
It's weird to see new players come in, like they'll see an old YouTube video and they might look at patch notes and see that some minor things have changed. I'm surprised they got bothered to look at like balance changes. Pretty much everything I called overpowered is still true, I'd say.
Lights out.
Ah! I mean, the truth is you can just play with it and find out anyway, you know, right? But yeah, we've had a few people come in and ask about how good is XYZ after the nerf. It's just like, what nerf? The nerf back in November 2020?
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
He's ready. Come on.
Beowulf is the main one you're using right now. Struggle to get a good build. It doesn't feel good enough with just like Crush Shot. Oh, the nerf of some people. Oh, it took me a second, Spaghetti. God damn it. Guzzle, time them out. What am I paying these mods for?
Can't.
No hard feelings.
Nice. What do I want now? Nothing? There's not much else.
Which one?
From behind, you say? Sounds like fun.
All set. Up we go then.
See ya, Greg. Time for another fuck you unban request. There you go.
Learning your ways.
Wait, did we get one of those? I missed it if so. I don't even want to be in your chat anyway. Fuck you. Oh, from the punk earlier? Alright. They showed me, chat. I'm gonna be dwelling on that for weeks. Yeah, it's probably because they couldn't get into super auto pets. The chillest game about smiley little pets. You didn't let me in? Fuck you! That's it. Next time, only tier 3 subs can join. There we go. That'll show them. Me and Andy will be playing. Fuck you, Dan. You killed me in Super Auto Pets. No, that's fair. You know, that's fair.
A palm of power.
Oh, wait. I think the dash attack was more there. Ah, whatever. Oh, yeah. Zhang, too. I think... hold on. I think... I didn't look at the stats recently. I think I have 7 tier 3 people. There you go.
I can use this.
That doesn't do anything, sadly. That's too bad, huh? I need more dashes with this. It does a lot. Side hussy? Sure.
Felt that. Hey, free money.
Sure.
Whoops. Sorry.
Oh, Taco Kitty, that's right.
Oh, hi.
Oh. No. Am I on drugs? Still a classic, yep. Oh, why aren't I using this? That one was just funny.
No hard
And back then I
feelings.
played, Hades like 9 days out of 10, right? And there was one day I was playing that stupid game Alt F4, and not even all day. And the dude said I was on drugs for not playing Hades or some shit.
Achilles.
That was funny. Bitch, get a life.
Hit the spot.
Drunk? I guess so.
Not yet. And we're
Okay.
off.
True connoisseur in cat costumes. Yeah, we actually wanted to get out the taco kitty costume for Grampy. Wife had to work on Halloween, so. Grandpa, try to make him fit in again. Oh, we're buying him a leash. We measured his rotund body. I think wife may have already ordered it and stuff. So we can take him for a walk around the yard. Won't that be cute?
What do we have here?
Is Trippy Shot the most useless boon? What? It's a good boon. It's pretty good. Well, okay, it's not amazing. With Trippy Shot, you kind of need a... Well, you need a cast build number 1. Yeah, I mean, like everything can be good practically. And Trippy Shot is more good than bad a lot of the time, I think. You kind of need Ice Wine, I'll admit. Otherwise, it doesn't feel very good. Dashes,
How
please.
about a different set of choices?
Dashes, please. How dashing of you, Hermes. Can I stream that, please? Maybe if chat's good. If you guys behave.
How's the old neck holding up?
Bum, 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 bum. You kind of, for a Trippy Shot to work, you kind of gotta, like, go all in on Trippy Shot. You gotta look at the duos that are offered. So Ice Wine is really good. Scintillating Feast is not bad, but Ice Wine is really strong. If you take it with Beowulf, it's actually just straight good overall. You don't really need the duos. In fact, you don't want Ice Wine. There was that recent YouTube video of me playing Beowulf with Trippy, Flare, and Ice Wine. And 2 comments were like, bro, why'd you take Ice Wine? It's like, bitch, what do you want to come here and just predict every single boon I take and just never have me take anything different ever? Because the game's kind of solved at this point, you know what I mean? It's like, I could sit here and just take the very predictive thing every time we play, but... Sometimes you gotta show the people that that some things are terrible, you know? You gotta showcase the bad stuff too some days, you know what I mean?
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
Yes? Okay. I mean, you can just watch speedruns for that. Like, legitimately, you could just watch speedruns if people wanted to see that. I mean, I have a lot of money.
Membership has
It's
its
too bad there's no
perks.
jerky here. Like, actual
useful.
attack jerky here, though.
Do I still need these?
You know what? I'm leaving this shit on. Strong drink even good if you're using dark regen? It's less good. It's not bad, though. It's good. I think strong drink is mostly good for healing up right before Hades. I will take this. What can I get here? Dan needs his kinks. Something new and grungy. I feel like I used to not complain. You know what I mean? Or I used to complain a lot less, maybe. Can the old timers confirm or deny? I used to be so much better about it. Now I just let it loose. I can't help it now. Sometimes I'll even start the stream and tell myself, I'm gonna be good today. I'm gonna have a positive attitude. It never turns out that way. These are kind of interesting. Not really, kind of though, yeah. Is there an explanation for why Icewine feels so bad with Beowulf? On paper, I feel like it should work. I don't. Someone might know the explanation, but I don't really know what it is. My guess is that Icewine is programmed to make Trippy's shot fall faster, and there's some weird interaction with Beowulf where it still defaults to falling to the time that Icewine would normally take without Beowulf. I don't know. That probably doesn't make sense, but something like that. I think all three of these are quite fun and useful here. That's right. Yeah, so I guess picture it this way. Icewine, when it interacts with Trippy Shot or Flare, sets the like fall time to the shot to, let's say, 0.3 seconds. The thing is, Beowulf by default has like a 0-second drop time, but so Icewine ends up increasing it, sadly. Icewine has a delay which is faster than the lob, but slower than Beowulf. Gotcha. It's too bad that's how it works. Targeting system is so good, you get more damage on my Doom. I don't really care about the Doom. I have SPREADFIRE, baby. I mean, I'm not really utilizing that much besides when I'm reloading. These are fun. I mean, in fact, I would sell that Doom probably because I don't really care about it. What I care about is the plus 30% damage taken by enemies. Use your noggins here. Explosive doesn't really do much in this circumstance, but I think piercing fire is a bit more fun here. I go that way. I think they might take more from the Doom, but I mean, it goes from 100 to 130. Meanwhile, every single attack shot I deal does like much big number, right? Anything that strips armor is good. Yeah, and I think the stripping armor boons are underrated by a lot of people sometimes. They just don't sound exciting a lot of times, right?
Regenerating.
Come on. Come on, hit the pot! Jesus. Worst status effects? There isn't one really.
Good night.
I mean, if you just get one boon from any of the gods, none of them are gonna be great,
In the name
probably.
of Hades.
Yeah, it's Hunter's Mark. Better than pressure points there, for sure. Go this way.
Achilles, sir. This shall be quick. Steady, straight and be swatted, deadly butterflies.
Chill probably has the least synergies with other gods and stuff like that, but I don't know, Chill's pretty good.
Butterflies better stay away from me.
Take PP now, I guess. War!
More flame.
Everything in this game works, except for maybe Dash Nova. That's like the one thing. Dash Nova does not work. Don't take Dash Nova. Don't be like Reggie and take Dash Nova.
Olympus, I accept this message.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't do anything. That's actually pretty good here. We get quite a few crits between Hunter's Mark, the attack, and PP. I mean, clean kill's not great. I mean, especially at 15%. That doesn't really do anything for us. I'll see that. Hangover's least utilized.
We've a guest. Please stay.
Hangover just like peaks much earlier, so it just doesn't feel like you can like steamroll and keep picking up all these upgrades for the hangover damage to make it deal a lot. The other problem is I feel like the tier 2 boons from Dionysus are just extremely underwhelming.
Need it anyway.
Like peer pressure is
Thanks for this.
just doesn't work and bad. There's like numbing sensation, which is pretty weak, and then I don't even know if there's another one that I can think of. Yeah, I have too much money.
I have to pick a side.
Hangover does, Zeus does better. Zeus is just really, really good overall. Zeus has a place in every build, mostly because the call is so strong, right? Bum, 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 bum. Epic Hangover and Aris Rail is reliable for 1 through 28. Probably even more than that. I think with Aris Rail it's great, but I think that's more thankful to Aris Rail, really. These are... Oh, wait, Urge, right.
It's no use.
Hello! But yeah, you're right. It works with Aris Rail. Works with Chiron. Even works with, like, Fists without, like, much of a damage bonus and stuff. Can a duo spawn in Trials? Nah. My max health is a little low. We have quite a few palms already. You know what's weird? Like, I have dreams about Hades still. Is that bizarre? I had a dream we were playing the game. And, like, this is the equivalent of, like, having a dream you showed up naked to work or something like that. I feels now. I had a dream we were playing Hades. And, I found, like, a god that we hadn't found before. And right after telling everybody, no guys, there's no secret god in the game. Yeah, I know it's stupid, but it's just like, and then I wake up in a sweat. It's so stupid. I'm almost mad at myself that that's what happens. I've watched 2K hours of Hades. I never dreamed about this game.
Give me a better book.
Well, lucky you, Andy.
Keep going.
I guess support fire is okay. I don't think Hidebreaker is necessary.
Time for the main event.
Had a dream you finally beat 32 Heat Arthur. That was the day that you did it. Nice.
Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness?
Woo! Please die. Oh, I didn't really want the greater call. Forgot to use it. Don't use my Death Defiance, please. Come on.
I guess they're testing me.
Rip. The support fire count for Demortifist? Yep. If you read it, it's every time you hit with an attack or special.
Thank you for your support, my shade.
I had dreams about throwing electric shard around when I was playing a lot of Poseidon Sword. Interesting.
Already made it that far, have you, boy?
These aren't very good.
Let's think about this.
I guess I'll leave it on. We win, right? Me died at Hades on EM4. That's unheard of. We had several dreams with Bloon's tower defense involved. That's interesting. I still have dreams. I mean, it's been over a year, but I still have dreams about, like, jobs and stuff. Working in grocery stores and everything. It's strange. So, dreams about college.
Just what I need.
I don't know if I still have dreams about, like, school, really.
The hunt is on.
Like that. I don't think there's anything else from Hermes. I already have +1 dash and I have side hustle, so very little that would help me there.
Gods grant me strength.
Oh, these are mostly useless. Doesn't matter.
Where to?
Thinking about people you knew previously? What'd you cut them out? Oh, Tetris? I will still, if we play a lot of Tetris on a day, or back when I was playing a good amount of Tetris 99, as soon as I put the controller down, I close my eyes and see Tetris blocks falling. And apparently this is a common thing from playing Tetris. It must have something to do with, like, Tetris requires so much focus when you play it, right? It's like, I don't know, there's something, like, almost scary about it. But then you read that it's pretty normal, it's like, ah, all right. But before that, I was like, oh, this is weird. It's called the Tetris effect? I guess so.
That giant snake stone once again.
I only have one in Negi left.
That's something.
Doesn't matter.
This one, I guess.
Tetris 99 makes you angry.
I'm burning up.
Doesn't, it didn't, sometimes I can be like a little salty, but nowhere near as mad as Cuphead would make me. God. Cuphead was making me rage so bad. I had to stop. I was so mad. I was really annoyed by the load times on some of the bosses and stuff. Like, I just want to restart quickly, but it's never quick. I know it's like the Switch and everything, but...
No way.
Any Battle Royale game? Yeah, pretty much any online versus mode is bound to make me some amount of angry. Some less than others. Team-based games where you have to rely on your teammates to perform well. Oh, God. Good luck. Get on PC? Is it on PC? For Hades. I actually didn't know that. Yes? Well, it doesn't mean the load times are better. I don't know. I thought it was on Switch only. See you, Rabinoff. That's not that crazy. I am 99% certain that doesn't do anything, but just in case I'm wrong. Double strike? There's nothing left from Artemis here.
Can't do that.
Toxic Dan. I don't remember ever lashing out against someone like over the intro. I would get mad. I would like pound my desk, hit my keyboard, throw a controller. But I never took it out on like the people there. I mean, I would say shit out loud, don't get me wrong. I would say all sorts of things to myself, but I would never like type out, fucking get good, you idiots, my game sucks, or anything like that. Because that's just stupid. That's when you know you've gone too far. You already told me this? Wanted a sub goal? I'll get too mad, Andy. Some games just aren't meant to be. Give me that gold. Did I buy out the entire stick shop, by the way?
Lord Zeus.
How do I dash shoot so quickly? I can potentially show my controller on screen for you if it helps you, but I don't think it might not explain that much. Let me see, does this still work? It probably does. Does high voltage even do anything?
Shocking.
I mean, I basically just, it's sort of like mashing the dash and the attack together. When you run out of dashes, you kind of have that delay, but yeah.
I'll take it.
Yes. This is where people start asking like, why doesn't he just take a cast boon? It's triggering me. It's like, bitch, what's a cast boon gonna do for me? Nothing. Nothing! Fill the slots. People actually get really mad, not mad, but they get really questionable like why I'm doing that. I feel like it's semi-obvious, but maybe I'm wrong. Cast boons are for cast builds.
In the name of Hades.
Most cast boons don't really help you throughout a run that much. Would you stop? I'm still not gonna take it. This is like pretty bad though, I'll admit. Maybe I'll take this. Welcome, John. The hole in the slots is like a hole in our hearts. Oh, that's so cute. You know what? I'm still not gonna take one just out of spite.
Much better.
Take that, spaghetti. Keep your holy heart.
Each vi- I can go.
I don't explain stuff, so of course they're gonna ask. Welcome, John. I know Dan knows more about this game than me, so I don't question any decisions. I mean, both of those statements make sense. It's true I don't explain anything anymore. You gotta. There's nothing wrong with asking,
Very stately there,
but
Father.
it's always just how you ask. You know, this is true as much as in a silly video game like this as it is in real life. You know, it's just how you ask. You know, if you ask like, why don't you like to get a cast boon? Fine question that I'll answer thoroughly. If you ask, why doesn't this guy ever get cast boons? I thought cast boons were good. That's a little cringy. You know, that's a little rude. It's something like that. It's like, bro, why didn't you pick that cast boon? No, that's just stupid.
Do not pretend to even care.
Maybe if you pick the cast boon instead of letting it offered 20 times. That's not how the game works. I just use it, whatever.
Be thankful that my brother favors you.
High voltage. When we touch, when we kiss.
Got you.
Do I smash the buttons the same way I put Nemesis? Almost.
We are not finished.
Nemesis, it's kind of like you want a special in between your dashes, so it's not quite the same. This particular build is quite mashy, though. It's not very methodical. Not for me, at least. Not that it can't be. I'm sure there's better players up there than me, but... Come on! Ah! Dog, 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 dog. Ah! I feel like they patched it so that spot just is not safe anymore or something. I don't know. I don't think they actually did, but, or, like, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe it was never safe. I don't know. You always pick Artemis Call? That's probably one of my least picked calls. Because it doesn't feel good unless you get the full call. And you don't get that in regular enemy chambers, really. Feels good against bosses, I guess. You need like a palm in it or something, though, I still feel. Oh, I might.
What should it take?
Hades went in stream title. Oh yeah, Hades went in the stream title. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is that the person that said F you to me? I don't know.
Strength. Boy.
When I feel like it, bitch. Ooh, middle management cutter. SPREADFIRE is fun. I like it. The problem is that's like the only thing that works with Zagrail. That's the only thing that Zagrail does that is better than Aerith's aspect, is the sad thing. Fun aspect I encourage people to try? Huh. A lot of people seem to like Chiron. Have I seen all the content in the game? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There's nothing left. I assure you. Good question. I mean, Chiron seems to be really popular amongst players, casual and new players, so I usually recommend that. I really, really have fun with Beowulf and Hera. Basically anything with Cass I find really, really fun still is the best thing I can do. Best time 7:35. My actual best time is better than that. Have I found the secret god? Not yet, still searching for him in my dreams though. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Something like that. It's a fun, goofy build. What is my actual best time? I don't remember. Maybe any members.